and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have my favorite video to make every year, a what I got for Christmas. I used to watch these videos religiously growing up, like Bethany Moda, Zoella, Nikki, and Gabby, which they're spilling the tea right now and I'm all for it. But I used to love watching these and I still do to this day. It's kind of how I get inspiration for some of my gifts. So I thought it'd be fun to share what I got for Christmas with all of you. Now I'm just gonna jump right into it because I know when I watch these videos, I just want to see the goods, so let's get started. Now the moment you have all been waiting for, because I wait for this day every single year I do Christmas, the clothes. I am a clothes girl more than anything. I'm obsessed with clothes. I'm obsessed with dresses. I'm obsessed with things that are pink, bows, everything like that. So I feel like it's fitting to start with something that my aunt got me. A cozy Victoria's Secret robe with matching slippers. First of all, how cozy, how fun are these? And then this is the iconic, like, it's not the fashion show robe because those are silk, but it's the same pattern because I have that one this year. And it's just the Victoria's Secret one. It is so soft. It's the perfect length and it just feels like a cloud. I love sitting in a robe when I'm done showering because you just gotta be cozy sometimes. And that one is gonna be amazing. There are a lot of clothes, so I will try to be brief and quick. Quite honestly, if I don't say where it's from, if I just forget, it's probably from Francesca's, so. First up, I'm starting with my favorite because I'm sorry, normally say the best for last. We're starting with the best. My mom pulled this out and I gasped. I do love a dress, but there's something about a jumpsuit, and especially when it has pink freaking bows on it. How adorable is that? And yeah, it's a pantsuit. I'm obsessed with this. I've tried everything on already because I wanted to make sure, and I only had to return 2 things, and they were both because they were the wrong size. So that's amazing. But this, stunning, gorgeous, never been done before. I can't wait to wear this. It's just so, everything about it's perfect. The length, the cut, the color, the bows, everything. Next up, to go with my Victoria's Secret pajamas. They were sold out, the ones I wanted, but my mom found these adorable little silk ones on Amazon, and again, obsessed. I just love being cozy and really romanticizing like self-care, and those are gonna be perfect to do that. Next up, we are right back at Francesca. That first thing was from Francesca. See if I forget, I'm sorry. This is also from Fran. It's just a simple bodysuit. I love bodysuits because I wear a lot of skirts and I love a clean look. I don't like tucking things. It just looks untidy to me, so I love a good bodysuit, and that one is the perfect shade and cut as well. Next up, as I say, I love all things pink. I do wear the occasional black dress because if you watch Freddie my love, Freddie Cousin Brown, my fashion idol, she's wearing black now, so I said if Freddie can do it, so can I. So from Fran is this gorgeous little tweed dress, and in here, I don't know if you can tell on camera, it's like silver, like tinsel. How fun is that? Maybe I'll wear that for New Year's, but obsessed with this. Y'all, I don't care if you call me a grandma. I'm in my grandma era. Look at this cardigan. Look at it. I don't even know if you can hear me. I was shocked when my mom pulled this out. The bow, perfect, and it's soft. I don't have any, this speaks for itself. You can just stare at that. Just stare at it, it's gorgeous. Going with pink is this pink cardigan, but it comes with a matching skirt. It's a set. I have such troubles with sets because I feel like people either don't know their sets and they buy one and not the other, or like the sizes are so just discombobulated, so I can never get a set that's the right size and the right bottom and matching set. So I'm excited my mom finally found one, and that one, I feel like Barbie, like I feel like Margot Robbie would have worn this in the Barbie movie. Back to black. This is from a place called Mango Pop, but I love a square neck bodysuit. I couldn't think of the word. I love a square neck bodysuit, and this one, it's a basic. You need a basic, and it's absolutely perfect. So this one is so cute. So when I go to Disney, I collect pins, and the pin that I collect the most right now is Marie from the Aristocats. It's really the only pin I collect. If I see a Marie pin, I kind of have to get it. So for my Disney trips in the winter when it's a little chilly, my mom found this cute little Marie sweatshirt. It's just perfect. I'm obsessed with it. I love Marie. Oh my gosh, she's right here. Hey girl. Hey girl. So that is just perfect for me to wear to the parks. Back to Francesca's, this gorgeous little white skirt. It's sparkly, it has 2 little slits in it. I'm obsessed with it. Again, I'm in my fitness era, y'all, and if I love anything, to work out in and wear to the Disney parks is a athletic dress. So my mom found this cute little pink one. It has a built-in little black sports bra in it. Again, just perfect for the parks and perfect for working out. This I have never seen before and I absolutely love it. It is a gray sweater with little black bows all over it. How stinking cute is that? And it's soft and definitely going to Boston with me. Speaking of Boston, it's gonna be chilly, it's gonna be cold. So my mom said, you need something to sleep in. So she got me these cute little fuzzy shorts and it comes with a matching fuzzy sweater. Like, y'all, can you see me? Y'all, you're kidding. How cute is that? I'm gonna be so toasty. Next up, of course, I am a Wicked girl. You can't see it, but there's a Glinda crown as the star topper for my tree this year. So I did ask for some Wicked goodies. First up, I got this Glamorous Gal Shimmer Body Cream and Goat Milk Soap Set for Glinda. I am obsessed with this. I did smell it in the store before I asked my mom for it to make sure I liked it. But what I love is it has like a little spatula to like scoop everything out, which, so cute. I'm obsessed. And then to go along with it, of course, I had to get the Wicked REM Beauty So Popular Lip and Fragrance Set. I originally only wanted the lip gloss set because it's like the pH adaptive lip oil, but it sold out everywhere. And so when I saw it was in the fragrance set, I said, okay, let me smell the fragrances and see if I like it. And they are so light and gorgeous, which I don't love a heavy scent. So these are amazing. So I'm so happy to have it. I recently redid my room this year, and with that I finally got to put my record player out, so I've been loving listening to all my records, so I asked for more this season. I love listening to classical music when I study or do work, or even kind of when I unwind at night, so I got this one from my mom and my dad. Of course, we had to get the Tortured Poets department because, hello, it's the anthology version, which I'm so excited to finally get my hands on. Then my newest obsession with my newest artist is Laffy. I recently found her last year and I am just obsessed with her. She has such a gorgeous voice and I'm so excited to have her on my record player. This one is like an interesting gift. I love candles. I love looking at candles. I kind of use them as decorative items more than actually using them because I have cats and I'm always nervous they're gonna jump on top of it or try and smell it and burn their little noses. So my mom is so lovely and got me a candle warmer lamp and it's pink on top. I'm not gonna take it out because it's very, very delicate from what we've gathered since we've opened it, but I'm so excited to actually be able to use my candles rather than just stare at them. One of my favorite things about Christmas is the new year because I love lists, I love planners, I love everything like that. So my mom and dad got me my planner for 2025. It is a Hosanna Revival 12-month academic planner. I am very specific about my planners, and the planner that I normally use, the cover this year, I just couldn't get myself to buy it, and like the cover just wasn't what I wanted. So Alex, if you guys know if I watch my channel, she was in Altered State. She found this planner for me and she said, oh, you're gonna love this one. And I do. So I'm excited to start setting it up for the new year. Going off of loving lists and everything like that, I have Goodreads, I have Fable, but there's nothing like keeping it physical. So in this little book my mom found at Target, it says I'm booked all week and it is a book lover's journal. So basically what it is I can rank all my books, write notes and everything that I just want to remember, highlights, quick opinion of this book, love it, title, author, genre, rating, summary. I love keeping track of everything, especially when I am the reader of my friend group and they ask for recommendations. This is a great way for me to be like, oh, I think you'll like this book, but let me double check. And I just, again, like having everything written down where I can see it. Oh my gosh, my book pile almost just took me out. Okay. To keep with the reading theme, if you guys know me at all, I love reading. So my reading pile is always huge. So I'm just gonna go through these very, very quickly with you and just kind of give you a little lowdown of why I wanted it. First up, I got The Rest is History, History's Most Curious Questions Answered. This is my favorite podcast with my friend Amelia. She got me this book, so excited to learn. Next up, we have Graveyard Shift by ML Rio. My #1 read of 2024 was If We Were Villains by ML Rio, and when I saw she had another book coming out, I knew I needed it. I love her writing, and again, top book of 2024. Next up, we have one that I'm so excited for. It's All the Beauty in the World, the Metropolitan Museum of Art and Me. This is about a security guard who worked in the Met, and he's just sharing his stories of being there. I love the Met. I want to work at the Met. I want to work at Vogue. I want to work in New York City. Work in anything fashion. And I'm just, I feel like this is going to be one of my first reads of the new year. I'm just so excited. Oh, I just read the back again, I'm so excited. The next book I asked for because it is the woman who wrote Gossip Girl, and she wrote a new book called Cobble Hill. Honestly, I have really no idea what the books are about. I try not to read the synopses on the back anymore because I feel like they give way too much away about the book. But once I saw she had another book out, I said, oh, I love Gossip Girl. I'm going to love this one. This is an interesting one. I have Revenge of the Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell. I had to read Malcolm Gladwell in high school for my English classes, and I fell in love with his books. I have every single one. And also for 2025, I want to read at least one nonfiction book for every 4 to 5 fiction books I read. So I wanted to make sure I had some of these. And The Tipping Point, ironically, was the first book I ever read by him. So now I get to start the new year with another one that I've already loved, and now it's just more, I think he just added a little bit of more extra research and new ideas in it. Quite honestly, the next one, no idea, remember asking for it. It's Where the Library Hides. It just looks gorgeous, and when I say it looks gorgeous, gorgeous. So really, no idea what this book is about. I'm excited to dive in. Back to my friend Amelia, she is also a reader and she recommends me a ton of books she likes, and I recommend her books I like, but one that stood out for her that was one of her top reads of 2024, which We Were Villains, If We Were Villains was also one of her top 2024 reads, so I feel like you need to read that book. But the one she recommended to me is called One Dark Window, and they had the cool collector's editions come out, which is the Barnes & Noble exclusive. Look at that. Gorgeous, stunning, never been done before. The inside's just as gorge, and look at that. So not only do I get a great read, but I get a gorgeous, gorgeous book for my shelf. I am someone who, I'm sorry, judges a book by its cover, and when I saw this one and went like this, again, stunning. This is called A Study in Drowning. Again, I just thought it was gorgeous. The back says, but if fairies and monsters were real, so were the women who defeated them. Hi, I'm sold, count me in. Oh, just look at that, it's like a little library. Oh, I'm just so excited, I love books. While I also do judge books by their covers, I also judge them if Miss Reese Witherspoon said it was great, and if she did, I'm gonna read it. I've yet to have a Reese's Book Club book that I didn't love, so I picked up Society of Lies, and again, it's giving Gossip Girl murder vibes again to me, I think, but honestly, I saw this on there and said, I gotta get it. Oh, I'm so excited about this next one. I am currently rereading Caraval by Stephanie Garber, and she has a series that is called, I'm looking for it on my shelf right now as I'm sharing this with you, Once Upon a Broken Heart. I have the first one, and now that I just reread Caraval, I said, you know what, I know I'm gonna want the next one, so I asked for it for Christmas. Last is a book that I've read before, but again, I really fell for the pretty book trap this year, so I got the special edition Beach Read by Emily Henry. I'm sorry, like, I'm looking at it in the camera because that is stunning, and it has it on the inside. And listen, I am not a person who will buy multiple versions of a book unless it's Pride and Prejudice or Little Women, but I had to get this one and add it to my collection. It's gonna go right on my Emily Henry shelf, and I'm gonna have to reread it because I need to read it in this gorgeous form. Okay, that is it for books, I promise. Now we can go on to something that was really exciting, which is a bunch of jewelry my mom got me from Pandora. I also keep saying my mom. My dad, these are also from my dad, but the girlies know moms do the shopping and dads go, what are you opening on Christmas? So the next thing that she made sure to get me was a bunch of rings from Pandora. I used to be a silver girly, but recently in the last year I have transformed completely into a rose gold / gold girl. So I had to kind of revamp my jewelry. So the first one is the princess ring. I have this in silver, but again, I've transformed over to rose gold. I love this ring. I get the most compliments on it every time I wear it. So if you're looking for a ring that kind of is a little bit different and stands out, I would recommend that one. Next up is this like alternating circle ring. Again, it's rose gold, and I wanted more rings than I normally have. I normally just wear rings on my middle finger or my index finger because I don't have a lot that are, you know, simple enough to wear multiple, so I wanted to ask for some of those for the holiday. If you guys watched my Christmas haul last year, you would know I got this gorgeous, stunning, it's 2 rings that make a snowflake together, as I like to think about it. Well, I lost the diamond, not the diamond, I lost the gem in one of them, and I had to ask for a replacement this year. So if you watched last year, you've seen this, but it's gorgeous, and I have 2 of these and they come together to make a snowflake. It reminds me of Frozen, which is why I love it. And lastly, I got this one to go with the princess ring. This one is rose gold with pink gems in it. The other one is just rose gold with regular gems in it, but that's again kind of a simple one I can just stack on my other fingers. And I'm so happy to have jewelry that matches my color palette now. Watch all you guys comment and be like, girl, you're silver. Y'all, silver washes me out, I think. And I love pink, so even if it's against my palette, I fear I'm in love with these. Oh my gosh, how could I forget one of my favorite gifts? I have to go back to this. This is kind of in the book department. My aunt and uncle got me a book embosser, and I have only stamped one book so far because I was a little scared because I'm very protective of my books, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I wish I could show you. I threw the box out that has the stamp on it, but it's basically, you just kind of push it into your books and it leaves a little stamp on it, but it's like embossed in the page, and it just has my name on it, and it says from the Library of Rachel, and it's a little book with flowers growing out of it. So I had to mention that before I forgot because I'm obsessed with this. Like so many people, I always use the new year as a way to get into my fitness grind. However, I have been on my fitness grind since about August, and I needed new sneakers because I have taken a love for running, which I never thought I would say that, but my sneakers that I use are really old. So I thought it was time to finally ask for new ones. These are Nike marathon training shoes. I'm not training to run a marathon, y'all, but tell me that is not the most gorgeous shade of pink shoe you've ever seen in your life. It's perfect. Keeping with this theme, I am a Pilates princess. I love doing Pilates, so my dad got me this Pilates bar kit. So exciting. I have never seen one before, but I'm all about making Pilates a little bit harder for myself because I love doing Pilates, and anything to make it a little bit more challenging and worth the payoff is something that's worth it to me. To go with the Pilates bar, my dad also got me some wrist weights. I have the ball bangles that I use on my ankles, but I always complain that I wish I could be having them on my ankles and my wrists at the same time. So my dad got those, and they slip through your thumb, so it's like easier to use apparently. So I'm very excited about that. One of my favorite gifts from last year was my Dyson Airwrap. I used it today, I absolutely love it, but I needed some curlers to go with it, or rollers, so my mom got me these rollers from Target. They're pink, they're cute, they're adorable, and I can't wait to try them out. Staying with the beauty theme, my aunt got me this gorgeous Love Shack fancy toiletry bag, which matches my comforter. You're kidding, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's monogrammed. If there's one thing about me, I love a monogram. I don't care if it's Shugi. I will monogram anything and everything I can get my hands on. So inside she put a little Sephora makeup brush for me because my blush brush, she's out the window. I got the Tartelette Juicy eyeshadow palette, obsessed with that. And I am becoming a Charlotte Tilbury girl. So she got me their Glow Guide highlighter, which, oh, I'm so excited to use. I have swatched it in the store before. Absolutely love it. I was between that one and asking for the champagne one, but I kind of like the gold glimmer a little bit more. But if I like this one, I will be trying out the pink one. I put everything that was in my stocking in here, but this is also beauty stuff. I love a press-on nail, so my mom got me these Impress Pink press-on manicures. I don't use the glitter ones in here, but that is the perfect shade of pink if you're looking for that. She got me some eye masks, a shower steamer because I'm not a bath girly, but I always feel like I'm missing out on the bath bombs, so she got me a shower steamer, another packet of my little nails, and y'all, when I opened this, I was shocked. I was like, I'm gonna ruin my hair for this because that's how adorable this is. I'm going to Boston in less than a week, which is so exciting, and it's gonna be cold. Cold, and in Florida, I don't really have a lot of cold stuff, right? Wrong. Earmuffs. How funny. They're huge, and I just am obsessed with them. And they're pink, and they're fluffy, and they're fuzzy. Okay, second bag full of goodies. I am obsessed with my bubble headband, and my mom saw this one, and one time, well, multiple times probably, I've complained about when I wash my face and the water runs down my arms. It's like the worst feeling in the entire world. If you know, you know. So she found these adorable matching set to put these on my wrist and wear this on my little head. So in love with that. And I'm such a silk pillowcase advocate, and my mom found these bow ones at Target. Oh my gosh, I just love a bow pillowcase, or a silk pillowcase, and if it's got bows on it and it's pink, sign me up. It just got really bright in here, but going on to the shoes, I'm a shoe girl. I never thought I was a shoe girl, and then I became a shoe girl, and the shoes I got, I can't even. I work and I'm friends with Lauren Norris, and she's been talking about these boots all year. I want to say probably well, they're fall boots, so we'll say since September. She has them in black and brown, and I said, girl, I gotta get them in white. These are from Amazon. They're like a basic boot. Y'all, they end in the perfect spot. They're perfect on your leg. They're the perfect like chunky heel. You need these if you need like, it's like an at the knee boot. It's an almost over the knee boot, and I'm obsessed. The next shoe I'm about to show you is a shoe that was made for me. A pink Mary Jane. I just love it. I put them on, perfect height, perfect like heel, perfect everything about this. And my mom said, well, I opened them and love them so much that I said she needs them in white. So I have these Mary Janes in pink and white. Tell me these are not the most gorgeous shoes you've ever seen. I can't even speak, I'm so excited. I got so many good things this year, and I'm so, so grateful for my friends and family who are so giving, and just, we love Christmas in my family. It's our favorite time. We love gifting, we love, who doesn't love receiving a gift? So that concludes my haul. I hope you all enjoyed watching and got some ideas for either your upcoming birthday maybe or next Christmas. I love hearing what everybody got, so comment down below some of your favorite things, and I'll see you in my next video. See you real soon. Bye.